number 2, UConn women's basketball has lost to unranked NC State. So what exactly happened? UConn had 43 first half points, while NC State had 42. Second half, NC State scored 50 points. 50, 20 in the third quarter, 30 in the fourth. While UConn only had 38 points, 14 in the third, and 24 in the fourth. Granted, there was a little bit of foul game at the very end for, like, UConn was trying to extend the game, and it's like out of reach with less than 15 seconds left. And I posted it in the community post the highlights for the game, and y'all need to see it. UConn had a lead of 9 points sometime in the game, but once NC State took the lead, they never, for good, they never looked back. UConn for the game didn't shoot the ball bad. 46.5% on 71 attempts. 31.8% from the 3-point line on 22 attempts. 72.7% on the free throw line on 11 attempts. 29 rebounds. 11 of those offensive. 15 assists, 7 steals. No blocks in the game. That's bad. 12 turnovers, 22 fouls. That's way too much. And 16 fouls off the bench. And this is despite having Paige Beckers go off for 27. Aaliyah Edwards go up for 21. That's 48 points right there. And even 14 points off the bench. And try to look at the last name is Samuels. Cadence Samuels. Qadence. I apologize if I butchered that name. But you get the whole point. NC State just shot the ball too good. 52.5% from the field on 59 attempts. So they took 12 less shots, yet they made a higher percentage. They even made 38.1% on threes on 21 attempts. 78.6% from the free throw line on 28 attempts. 41 rebounds. That was the story. 41 rebounds, 12 of those offensive. They had 15 assists, 4 steals. They had 6 blocks in the game. 13 turnovers, 12 fouls. So they didn't foul as much, and yeah, that definitely means UConn women's basketball won't be number 1 in the country tomorrow. Instead, it will be number 1 Iowa. And NC State was not even ranked. They were just receiving votes. Now they have to be ranked or get more votes. Something. So what does UConn have next? Oh, they got number 14 Maryland, but Maryland got killed today by South Carolina, and I know one of the players got hurt. So yeah, that's going to be interesting, but luckily that game's at home. And they got Minnesota on the road, but Minnesota, I don't know how good they're going to be. They have a new head coach. That's the thing. They're going to go and play in the Cayman Islands Classic against currently number 4 UCLA. So they're going to be battle tested, as you could tell. 2 ranked teams here. Then you got Kansas, the WNIT champs of last year. So yeah, and they should be more improved. They should be better this year. That's just closing out the rest of the month. If you want to ask about one more game, they play currently number 13 Texas and Austin. So yeah, UConn's going to be battle tested. Now NC State, on the other hand, what do they have? They got Rhode Island next. They got Kentucky next. Kentucky is in the Paradise Jam Island Division. They currently play number 20 Colorado, who knocked off number 1 LSU, mind you. That's the thing. That's the game before is Cincinnati, but you play Colorado. Then the ACC SEC Challenge is against Vanderbilt. So that's just a remaining of the month. And neither of these teams better look anybody. Look at NC State's schedule. They got Colorado to deal with. I don't know how good Cincinnati is going to really be. Kentucky, I don't know how much they're going to improve. if they want to be relevant and be in the rankings, or stay consistently for NC State, they got to win the games that they should. I mean, that's the thing. And UConn, on the other hand, well, just have to wait and see. So, anyways, if you like this content, like and subscribe. I'll see you guys later. On the road to 600 subscribers. Of course, ultimate goal is 1,000 more, so I can make money off this. Of course, liking a video, commenting a video really helps the YouTube algorithm, so more people can see it. Sharing the video does help broaden the audience too. And if you're watching and you're not subscribed, hit the subscribe button because it's free, and hit the notification bell as well. So this is a huge deal because number one LSU lost, now number 2 lost. So the top 2 teams are not going to be the same next week. I have a hunch they're going to drop a little bit, at least 2 spots, maybe even more. I don't know. We'll just have to wait and see tomorrow.